Hey guys, I'm attempting to do a video. I've got a bunch of tools, like, I don't know, maybe 100 tools that, shamefully so, I have to admit, they're rusty, dirty, gnarly. Some of them not so bad, some just a little bit. And I am about to show you how to clean those. So this here is a product called Evapo-Rust. It's a brand new product made by CRC Industries, one of the companies I represent, and this is what we use to clean these tools with. Looking at the directions, I don't know if people read directions. Sometimes I do, but it says that you must use this in at least 65-degree weather. So if you're going to let your tools soak for a long time, make sure it's a nice warm day out. Okay. Here's my bucket of tools. I set out yesterday about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. The instructions say to let them soak for an hour or two, but on the other liquid Evapo-Rust product, people usually let it set for about 12 hours or so, 24 hours, sometimes 48 hours. So, yeah, the liquid's looking pretty gnarly. It was pretty well clear when I put these tools in it. It looks like a lot of it has evaporated, actually, because all these tools were actually immersed in the liquid. It was actually immersed in the liquid. Sorry, there's a road real close and I live on a pretty busy road. So the first thing that I'm excited to pull out is there's a little knife in there. Now, make sure you wear gloves when you do stuff like this. Okay, this knife was a commonly used knife, and it had a little bit of rust on it. Nothing that a little steel wool wouldn't have cleaned up. And before anybody says anything about my snowflake towel, my wife told me to use this. So always check with your wife if you're going to use some of her kitchen towels or whatever, because you don't want to aggro the wife. But get it dried off. Okay, looks like it got pretty well clean. I'm going to set this aside and let it dry off for a moment. Yeah, there was a lot of gnarly stuff in there. It looks like it's pretty well gone, cleaned up. This knife was one of my dad's. So now I'll pull out the one that I knew was the worst. Okay, this crescent wrench, you can see the head still got a little bit of rust right there. Oh, this side's completely clean. Like, this product is the bomb. It really did take all the rust off. This crescent wrench was sitting in the pocket of my door in my truck, and yeah, the knurl wouldn't even move, and now it's moving freely. So yeah, this really cleaned it up nice. So there you have it. That Evapo-Rust from CRC. Yeah, I give it a solid 10 out of 10 on light rust items. Now I'm going to do another one. And I'm going to get some of the really rusty things that just you would think need to be thrown away. We're going to give it the real test on that. But yeah, so far I'm really pleased with it. So you got any tools that have a little bit of rust, need cleaning? Evapo-Rust from CRC will take care of it.